Who's ready for some video games? Gotta turn down the music. Because we're gonna play some video games tonight. Alright, tonight we've got Castlevania. Getting ready here. I'm glad you're ready for some video games, because I am also ready for some video games. And this time, I am ready because I'm going to be taking notes. So, I've never played a Castlevania game. I do not know what to expect from it. We're all going to find out together. So let's jump right in. Smashterpiece game number 4, Castlevania. Alright, press start key. Okay, so, a series famous for its music. You can already see why. Okay. Alright, so. Okay, so. Jump momentum is completely consistent. You cannot modify it when you're in the air. Alright, so realistic jump physics. Okay. Alright, so that was a thing that I got. Okay, so as I understand, hearts are not health. They are some kind of currency. Let's try this. Okay. There's some kind of currency other. And I believe that if I'm correct in my assumptions so far, the whip only does damage at the end. No, the chain can do damage, right? Parts are stock for your sub-weapon. Okay. I forgot my key bindings there. Did not intend to do that. That's okay. That's okay. That was our warm-up where the RNG has been reset. Okay. So I triggered that save state completely by accident. I don't really plan on using them. Okay, so how does one use other things? Okay, I'll figure it out. I probably should have read the manual. I actually have read the manual for the last 2 games that we played, but not for this one. Ooh. Ooh. You tried to trick me coming from behind there. Up and B. Okay, that's good to know. Let's try this. Boom! Ha! Take that. Can't trick me. I am the greatest vampire hunter in the world. My name is Jonathan Joestar. You may also recognize my grandson, Joseph. Okay, I can get used to this. This'll work. Okay. Oh! Did not see you there. Okay, you tricked me. You're the first one to trick me. I'll give you that. Oh, do I go up or down? Branching paths. And I can scroll back. Oh, maybe not branching paths? No. Okay, that's just aesthetic. Ooh, okay. Yeah, gotcha. Can't trick me that time. You can only trick me once. It works a couple times, but not many times. Hold up to go upstairs? Ah, I see. Fascinating. And that's where the door is. It's good. I would not have been able to progress. Okay, we're in a new room. Okay, I don't plan on using save states, but I'm gonna just... I accidentally loaded a save state already, so I'm just gonna... I'm gonna hit save every now and then, just in case that happens. Oh, I will, don't you worry. Okay. Oh, rip. Okay. Okay, so, I assume... Can I not switch between my sub-weapons? Maybe it's a different command? Oh, pause menu? No, not pause menu. There is no pause menu. Heck. Okay. Is this... Yes, that's a different area. Okay. You have one sub-weapon. Okay. Oh man, it's Fishman! Okay. So, okay. I kind of expected that to happen. That is completely on me, that death there. I assume that PO2 up there, that was my lives. I assume. And these whips that I'm collecting, do they increase my strength? Or, ooh, chicken. Yes, okay. Yes to whips, or to... There's a stream delay, so I don't know exactly what you were saying yes to. I assume you're saying yes to lives. So, if I run out of lives, do I restart from the very beginning? Or just from the beginning of a stage? Okay, well, this is unfortunate. Yes to lives. Okay. Beginning of the... Okay, I can live with that. I hate games where, like, if you run out of lives, that's it. It's over. You go all the way back to the beginning. Okay, I can deal with that. Okay, all right. Okay, so the jump physics. You know, okay, so I don't wanna take notes too often, but I am gonna write this down. Jump physics are realistic. So there is no horizontal manipulation once you're in the air at all, which is unusual as far as video games go. Okay. Okay, so what's this thing do? Zawardo, okay. The work of an enemy stand, as one might say. Oh dear. Okay, there we go. That was almost a sticky situation. Okay, I don't think I need to go up there. That's okay. DIing is illegal in 3 states, so it is probably for the best. Oh, hello. You're trying to... Okay. Yep, that's my stand's power. Oh man. This guy's rude. Just gotta figure out... Okay, there we go. Nope. Okay. Rip! Okay. I'm still not used to, like, anything in this game. So... Whoop. Oh, heck. Okay. What on earth just happened there? Okay, so I can't use my stand when I'm on stairs. Now I know. Okay, come on. No! Oh my god. Okay. Okay, I got a couple hits in. Okay, so I don't have the hang of... I don't have the hang of, like, dodging with jumps and attacking at the same time. That's gonna take me a little bit of time to really figure out. I mean, I guess that's what happens when you just sit there like a coward. Okay, so whips are cool. They're underused as a video game weapon. I mean, use my stand there. I don't actually know the name of this stopwatch. I'm going to call it my stand. And it is unlikely you will be able to stop me from doing that. Okay. Okay, so it is actually, like, a little on the difficult side, getting accustomed to the more realistic jump physics, because it'll let you use sublimation. Oh, interesting. But yeah, realistic jump physics are extremely rare in video games. You really only see them in games that aren't platformers. Oh, these Medusa heads. I think these are Gorgon heads, right? I've seen them called both Gorgon heads and Medusa heads. I'm sure they're both accurate in their own way. Ooh. Thank you. I chose it myself. They're all right. The manual is also an American creation. I would like to know what Konami says. Because Konami is an arbiter of infinite wisdom. And I think we all would learn a lot from listening to Konami and trusting them. Just generally, I think that's a very good idea. No doubt in my mind about it. Okay, so we're starting to get into more real platforming here. Whoa. Ah, gotcha. Oh, gotcha! Oh, rip. Okay. Hello, Acme. Welcome to my stream. Right now I am playing Castlevania 4, Castlevania, FOR 4, not the number 4. Playing it for Smashterpieces. This is a podcast that I do with my friend Joe. He's the Detective Dobaga in the chat, where we're playing one game for all... Oh, rip. What is it? All 70, I want to say, characters in Smash Ultimate now? Okay, so this is an instant kill thing. This is going to give me a little bit of trouble. Gorgon heads are a specific type of Medusa head. Okay. Oh, rip. Oh my god, those are instant kills. Wow. Okay. Okay, so gotta learn the pattern here. Okay. So, this is my last life already. Okay. Oh my... It was going up. That's fake. That's not fair. Oh, so this is what you meant by the start of the area. Okay. Okay, this... I'm okay restarting here. Fun fact about one of the ways you could have beaten these things. Sure. Okay, so as far as restarting after losing all my lives go, that is actually incredibly fair. Like, this game's way more fair than Kid Icarus ever was. Okay, can I get... No, I can't get that guy from there. Clock stops them just like... So I should be using my stand more often, is what you're telling me. Honestly, this might largely be a game that I probably could have finished back in the day. And... Oh, rip. Oh, I don't have my stand right now. I'll need to find my stand. Oh, these are hecking me up, though. Gotcha. Okay. Progress is slow but steady. Yeah, I don't know what the clock is properly called, and I'm not really interested in what it's properly called because I'm going to call it a stand. Moving really throws out. Okay. Oh, thank you, Grizzly. Oh, rip. That's unlucky. I can do this. Yeah, but it's part of the game, part of learning the game. So... Wait, I'm already on stage 5? What the hell? Oh, that's a death! That counts! Where's those? Remake a first game summon. Okay, I will take a look at that. You know, these Medusa heads might be easier to just avoid rather than try to kill in some cases. Each screen is a stage. Okay. And where was Dracula? On, like, area something or other? Oh, you said each... That was my fault. I'll take it. Okay. Okay, so you said each screen is a stage. but it stayed screen. Oh, it stayed stage 5. Wait, okay, so I'm already on stage 5 out of 18. I feel like that's really fast progress. Am I misinterpreting what's happening? Okay, I'm doing something wrong about those guys. Okay, so now we're on stage 4. Yeah, it just feels like progress is weirdly fast. Oh, I forgot to get the candles. I'm not used to item pickups blending in with the environment so well. So I'm kind of not used to like actually going for them and getting them. I'm not gonna be able to get that. I mean, it's a tough room so far. Okay, I should not have tried that jump. That was actually a very dangerous jump. Okay, so I went through the big door, and now we're at stage 5. So there's like a cutscene or something or other whenever we go between stages. But it feels like progress is pretty quick overall. What does it tell us all? Oh, I pretty much only know because it was in the Smash Brothers trailer. Okay. Yeah, now I can reach him from here. Okay, excellent. Ooh, backwards jump. That's cool. I gotta figure out how to do that consistently. Okay. I feel like to some extent, I just need to go for it in this room. Like, okay. So thinking too hard about it is going to get me killed. I just need to go with my gut. Because I feel like I'm making more mistakes when I'm being careful. Doors, okay, that's good to know. So I'll kind of have an idea for progress. But still then, it feels like progress is pretty quick so far then. You spawn to give. Okay. So like we're almost like a third of the way through the game. And I don't have a timer this time because I figured I was kind of useless if I'm not going to be playing the entire game on stream. But like I feel like I can't be farther than like 15 minutes in. I'm just going to do a quick safety save. Again, I don't really plan on using save states for progress so much as I already accidentally hit load save state once, so I don't want that to be too far behind. Oh, we're on stage 6. Excellent. Oh, rip. Okay, so that one had a pattern that I wasn't paying attention to, so I need to like actually study these patterns. Okay, so this one is straightforward. This one has 1 cycle. This one, I think, has 2, right? No, this has 1 cycle. It's just fast. Okay, so now this one. 1 slower cycle. Excellent. Piss off, ghost. Hearts. Okay, that sounds like an invincible sound. Okay, but contact can hurt. Oh, it's not an invincible sound. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Don't rip. What is crosses? Oh, well, that's unfortunate. Bye, Luigi. Why are you saying bye, Luigi? Wait, did text just... Was there just text on screen? What the heck? Okay. Ooh, boss time. Oh my god, the real Medusa head. Oh my god, what am I supposed to do there? Whatever, I can kill her before she kills me. Yeah! Did it. Why'd your color change in the chat? 3 hours for first time. Okay, I might beat this in one sitting then. I imagine the stopwatch makes most bosses pretty easy. Oh, what is this? What are you? Heck. Flea Man, that sounds terrifying. Oh my god. I don't know his pattern at all. And he's hacking me up. I don't know what that does, but I... Oh, am I invincible? Okay. Okay, so temporary invincibility. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Oh, no, this is it. This is goodbye, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, yeah, Flea Man. Okay, you know what? Let's put that down in our notes. Flea Man is bullshit. It's not the worst thing in the world. What else can I say? Medusa. Well, oh, I have a time. Okay, well, that's good to know. Medusa boss seems impossible to dodge, really. I'm sure that it's not impossible to dodge, but it got to the... It was a little more... I don't know, it didn't really make sense to me. That felt like one of those kinds of challenges that exists to make, to like just arbitrarily extend gameplay, so that you wouldn't feel, so you feel like you got your money's worth. Sound effect for cannons, misleading. Was there anything else that I really noticed that I should put down in my notes? I think that's good so far. Yeah, we got, okay, so we got some notes. I'm sorry, I apologize if the note part is, the less interesting part of the stream. Okay. Well, oh my god. Piss off, Ghost. Okay. Oh my god. I'll learn your party someday. Oh, pattern. I mean, whatever. Clutch. Hey, I'm okay with that. That seems pretty cool to me. I think the more things that make cool cameos, the better. I didn't mean to throw holy water. Bone pillars. Okay. That gave me a lot of damage. Okay, I'm not used to the stairs like being something you have to manually... You know what, I feel like with such little health, I might as well just, like, die on purpose so that I... Because we're right at the beginning of the stage. I might as well just die so I can have my lives back, and I'm right here. Okay. And now we got 3 lives, so we're ready to go. Ready to take on the world. Yeah, basically. Oh! That's horseshit. Okay, so I just got to, wildly flail until I hit him. Cool. Cool! It's half my health already gone. That's just mean. Whatever. Rude. It's rude. Very rude. Hello, skeleton. Okay, so Flea Man, very rude. Don't like him. Will I ever not do that by accident? I know that it was just like a graphical quirk, but it looked like the skeleton was giving me money. No! The holy water was supposed to kill that thing. Okay, I feel ready though. I feel ready to take on the world. See, I'm learning everything I'm learning things with every death. I'm getting better. And soon I'll be a pro. At least Flea Man dies in one hit. He could have been way worse. Oh, did I just accidentally despawn him? I'll take it. Fine by me. Okay, is that consistent? No, yeah, I guess it is. I don't know, I feel bad cheesing it, but I feel like the Flea Man is Konami cheesing me. So I'll take it. Ha! Okay, so Holy Water's throw arc is very good for getting the birds. Whatever, I'll take it. What is this? Okay. And there's the famous axes. I think I'll stick with Holy Water for now. Okay, so Castlevania is a game that knows its movement system very well, and it has adequately built levels around it. Okay, I just gotta power through. Can't overthink Medusa heads. Just gotta power through them. Oh, can overthink skeletons though. Oh, that was clutch. My god, this music's good. This is the jamminest music yet. Gonna use my stand. Oh! No! My stand won't protect me now. Rip. Okay. So, don't have my stand. So, I have a feeling, just like a hunch in the back of my mind out of nowhere, that I'm about to enter a difficult area. Don't know what gave me this idea, but I just feel it in my bones, you know, one of those kinds of things. It's better to say standing, Vipkin. Ah, heck! Take other fireballs. Okay. That's good to know. Alright, got my stand back. Got it. I always say I feel it in my bones. That's not a skeleton thing. That's just what I say. Gotcha. Yeah, I imagine that this game gets kind of like that, like where you just need to think super, super hard about the like the exact movements that you're doing. Oh heck! I hope those levels aren't too long for that though. Like that's kind of what killed me with Kid Icarus, where it was just like the levels were long and punishing, so it never really felt like a fun kind of challenge. Well, this is unfortunate. This is unfortunate. I'm thanks, I guess. Oh, I might as well just die. There's no way I could beat a boss like this. Oh, no, I didn't give up, though. I didn't mean to give up. Oh, man. Oh, there's no way I'm getting past the Medusa heads and the bone tower. Yep. Okay. Oh, yeah, the Flea Man's a thing. Forgot about him. Piss off, Ghost. Being the big... Oh, no. Oh, I meant to cheese you. Fuck off. Whatever. Stay out of my life. Oh, holy water got caught on the... Oh, I guess I killed the skeleton anyway. Opposite, she's in... I mean, I imagine that Simon Belmont had to cheese things at least a little bit to beat Dracula, the king of vampires and all. I don't know if Dracula is actually like the king of vampires or... Oh! I don't know if he's actually like king of vampires or anything, or he's just like a dude. I saw Dracula play once, actually. He was quite good. Don't remember most of it. But it was interesting. Simon's not in it, which was disappointing. But, nevertheless, it was an interesting time. I should probably watch, like... I wonder what's, like, considered the best movie adaptation of Dracula. And I'll kind of want to watch that, I guess. I remember that I enjoyed it. That's the important part. I walked out of it being like, that was a fun time. I remember that much. Okay. Yeah, that's fair. I'll give you that. Bram Stoker, really? That's cool. Maybe that's the one I'll be able to watch? I don't know. Dracula is a character in Western canon that I've never been too familiar with. But Dracula seems on the cooler side, especially from like what I've seen of. From what I remember of the stage show that I saw, he's more interesting than popular culture gives him credit for. And so, okay, so would you know offhand if the stage show adaptation is an adaptation of Bram Stoker's book? I gotta find some chicken and like fast. Just hoping there would be some chicken there. Okay, that was close. That was, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, okay. I'm not sure, okay. I remember it had to do with like a doctor and like his wife was sick. And it turned out she wasn't sick. Dracula was just like turning her into a vampire. And like they didn't know who Dracula was. He was just like a dude in town. And then they found, oh no, he's a vampire. That's probably bad. And it was bad. I think they all died at the end. Book is a series of letters, but he like tells that story, right? Like the doctor whose wife is sick, or a scientist whose wife is sick, something like that. It turns out Dracula is making her into a vampire. That's the story of Dracula that I remember from the stage show that I saw. But I would not know. Okay, so that is okay. I liked that story. That was a cool story. Oh, that was rude. That was really rude. I should probably be saving my stand to use it on more difficult things. That'd probably be cool to look at. Oh, I don't have my stand anymore. Oh, this is gonna suck. Okay. These birds are so... Oh my god! Okay, do they target... Maybe they target me. I'm not used to NES-era enemies having smart enough AI to target me. So I'm like, oh, this'll work, and then it doesn't, and I get really upset. But no, maybe this thing has AI and is purposefully targeting me. Which is a rarity in these days. Mummy's a boss? Oh, I have like no health? Okay. 2 mummies. That's fun. Oh, what on earth? Okay. Come on, 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 come on. Oh, I saw it coming. I should have jumped. Okay, whatever. That's me. That's my fault. 1 health, 1 life. I can do this. I believe. I am the hero, Simon Belmont. Okay, that thing definitely has AI. I might as well just suicide. I don't have enough health to meaningfully beat this level. But I've started to get better at fighting the birds, at least. So it's not a wasted run. No, I don't. Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna suicide. This isn't worth it. Okay, but I know more now than I did before. So, I have a consistent strat for the birds, and the birds, honestly, once I got to that screen, were killing me more than anything. Unfortunate. Oh my god, is cheesing this guy out of existence actually harder? Did I just get lucky and somehow do it perfectly every time out of nowhere? Okay, whatever. Okay. Yeah, this song's a banger. Which one's Vampire Killer? Have I heard that one yet? Hey, it's fossils. Another one. Da 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 da. That one. I mean, it's a good song, but this one's better. I mean, I can understand. Okay, so Vampire Killer, definitely the one to use in the trailer because it's like the iconic song. I'll give, like, that's the starting song. I'll give that to you. That's fair. But this song, if you're choosing a favorite, this one's so cool. Just finished reading. We were just talking about that. I kind of want to read Dracula because, okay, so I was saying I saw the Sage show, and I remember liking it a lot. So, it's a cool story. And I don't, like, a lot of people don't seem to realize how cool the actual story of Dracula is because they only know, like, it looks like you probably choose okay. Oh, beating. I'm sorry, I thought you said reading, like, the book. My mistake. I'm only like glancing at the chat. Oh my god, is there a chicken anywhere here? I could really use one. I hate those stairs there because I feel like the Medusa heads just really heck you up. I need a chicken, but I don't think there's one here. Okay, so I have the stand. Unfortunately, I'm probably going to die very soon and lose the stand. That's up to you entirely. Okay. Well, I knew I wasn't gonna, like, survive with the holy water long enough for, to be able to use it on mummies anyway. I don't know, I'm liking this game so far, but I don't enjoy the NES school of hidden item placement that is completely impossible to tell where they are, without just, you know, hitting every pixel in the game or having a subscription to Nintendo Power. And I've got no lives. That's unfortunate. I've got no lives, and I'm not gonna make it to the mummies. This is unfortunate. I'm like, I don't have enough health. I'm not gonna make it to the mummies, much less beat them. That was rude. Yes, that's correct. So feel free. Yes, this. Well, it's just it can be just as racist sometimes. So no. That's rude. Okay, got him. So yeah, if you have any wisdom, no chick. Oh, that's lame. What about like extra lives? Is there any of that? I feel like that's what I need most urgently. Are there chickens on stage 7? What a thing. Okay, so no chickens on stage 7, I'm guessing. I don't mean to be throwing that holy water. That's rude. Well, no, I don't know if there are extra lives. I'm just, like, kind of asking. If it's on the first screen, I guess it'll help if I get hit by Flea Man a lot, but otherwise, like, it's not terribly useful. Okay, goodbye, skeleton. Yeah, I'm about to start doing that, to be honest. There is a chicken in the mummy boss arena. Interesting. I mean, having health pickup in a boss arena makes sense. Where is it? Like, is there... Can you, like, describe it? Bottom stair block sitting in front of the first Moni. Okay. Okay. Oh. Okay. Not a ton of health. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, fireballs with a whip I did figure out. It's more the timing of them that's messing me up. Yeah, see there, that timing. Like you saw, I was mashing the button. The timing is what's really killing me. Oh my god, this is the worst. Okay. Okay, last life. Oh man, I just... Whatever, I guess we're doing this stage again. Yeah, we're... okay. The problem with the fireballs is that I don't know when they're gonna come out. Like, I have no way to judge that. And... that's really messing me up. And because I don't really have any way of knowing when they're gonna come out, I can't prepare for them. Like, I almost feel like I just shouldn't be attacking at all until I see a fireball come out. Which isn't gonna work later with the Medusa heads coming at me. Because I'm just not gonna be able to think that quickly. Okay. That's good then. Okay, that can be useful. Stage 8. Okay. Yep, okay, yep. Can't think about Medusa heads, just gotta act on instinct. If I think about the Medusa heads, then I'm going to hesitate and screw up. No, I'm going to try not using the stand. Oh my god. Okay. No more axes for me. Yeah, once I stop thinking too hard about the Medusa heads, that's like when I start doing well against them. Okay, taking a stand this time. Unfortunate, unfortunate. Okay. I am taking a stand. This is my stand. I'm taking my stand with me into battle. It's the birds that I'm still not sure how to fight. Okay. Oh, wait, no. Yep. I just saw the pet shop fight today. Oh my god, these birds! They're the worst! I'm getting all these hearts right now, and it's like, what the point? What's the point? I'm gonna lose them anyway. I'm not gonna be able to take advantage of them. What do I do, even? What do I do, even? Okay, I have to use save states for this, because I don't feel like there's... I don't feel like the boss is giving me a fair shot on learning their patterns. It's just not working out. Of course I would do that. I'm such an idiot. Like, I'm just stuck between the two of them while they're throwing garbage at me. Like, what are the options, even? I just have to hope that this cheeses them. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I just abused their AI, but like... I don't know, what else was I supposed to do? That boss... So far, the bosses are the weakest part. Like, the stages are actually really fun. The stages are great. The bosses aren't. The bosses are pretty bad. So the stages... We brought up in Kid Icarus that the Kid Icarus stages didn't feel like they were designed with your physics in mind. Castlevania fixes that problem big time with the stages. The stages are all great. The bosses are not. The bosses feel like they're designed for a game with a very different physics system. Last two bosses are alright. I hope they are. I mean, I'm still... Yeah, I'm just... If I die, like, right at the beginning of the stage, I was gonna save state back to the start of it instead of, like, wasting your time. Just dying over and over again until I have maximum lives again. Yeah, I hope the bosses aren't bad from here out. I was pretty sure that was gonna be a ground that I could stand on. I mean, I gotta learn how to cheese the Reaper first. Oh yeah, he killed Luigi, so... You say that like I'm gonna be able to guarantee that I have a given item instead of just dying on the way there and losing the item. Which, no guarantee about that, ever. That looks like it's supposed to be a platform that you can stand on. And I don't have my stand. I instinctively, like, went back to save stated. Oh, man. I'm just making a lot of stupid mistakes. This isn't bullshit yet, I'm just being stupid. I just need to be more careful and sort of like go a little more on automatic. Yeah, that's how you achieve immortality. Okay, now this stupid part where these skeletons look like they're supposed to be a functional platform. Yep. Saw that coming. Wasn't gonna put up with that. Okay. It's impossible to tell at some points what's a background element and when it's an actual part of the stage that's supposed to impede me. Like, we're kind of at that point where I'm feeling like, okay, these deaths are not my fault. Okay, you know what? I'll take that. Oh my god. Yeah, so, like, the actual platforming that I'm doing on this level isn't necessarily that bad, but visually there's just a little too much going on here. Yeah, I'm gonna hit that there. Oh, good. Flea men being airdropped in. Okay, I should stop instinctively save stating because I think I'm past the bullshit part. Never mind, I am not past the bullshit part. Okay. Nope, not doing this. I choose not to. Yeah, I choose not to. Rip. Yeah, it's not worth the trouble. Yep, I'm good. Oh, hello, sir. How are you? Good to meet you. My name is Simon Belmont. I hope you're having a good day. Wait, can I just go under him? Am I supposed to fight him? I guess not. Hello, sir. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure that there is a pattern to that room that makes it less bullshit, but I also kinda am not interested in it. Oh dear, I appear to be on the lowest amount of health before he kills me. Yeah, I'm not going through that last room again, so I'm gonna keep fighting Mr. Skellybits here. Yeah, but it's not just, like, a death. It's, like, I don't want to run the risk of running out of lives and having to do that last room again. That's another big part of, oh, hello. Oh, good. This doesn't seem terribly fun. Yeah, I think I'm gonna save state cheese my way through this one. I don't have my stand. Okay, so my metric for whether it's fair to use save states is the question, am I having fun? And fighting the bosses, no. No, I'm not. Oh man, if I had the Emperor's stand, this game would be awesome. Oh man, did I just lock myself into taking guaranteed damage? Yeah, I think I locked myself into guaranteed damage. Nope, didn't. Cool. I think ultimately what it comes down to is, am I having fun playing this game legitimately? If no, like what actually is the benefit of not save stating? Because parts of this game aren't fun. The bosses being the biggest ones. The Flea Man room, not gonna deal with that. Just not gonna deal with that. Bosses, I'm not having fun with. Just straight up. And that is what I consider to be the most important factor in this. Am I having fun? And in a lot of games, the challenge is part of the fun. But there are times in this game where it's not. This song's good. This song's pretty good. Wow, the skeletons are doing a lot of damage now. Just all of a sudden. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm at the start of this level, so whatever, I'll save state instead of wasting time just dying over and over again. Yeah, it's cheating a little bit because I get the extended whip, but excellent. Good. Oh good, the flea man come back. I love it. Okay, hold on, let's reset that pattern there. I don't know, it's tough for me to say, like, what... I guess, I mean... I'm playing Hollow Knight right now, and it's tough for me to say, like, materially what is different about this game and Hollow Knight in regards to, like, having to, like, reset progress and make your way all the way back to a boss fight after you lose. I feel like Hollow Knight affords me more chances to actually, like, learn the boss's patterns while I'm fighting them. Because I think the fact that yes, so the movement in Hollow Knight is a lot more fluid than in this game, but I think there's also the matter of Hollow Knight lets me heal in the middle of a fight, and you still have to be good enough to do it. You don't just get a free heal. You have to think carefully about when and how you're going to heal in a Hollow Knight boss battle, but you still have the opportunity to do that, so that you have the opportunity to make mistakes and learn. Mistakes should be punishing if you make too many of them, but the difference in Hollow Knight is that your mistakes don't instantly kill you. In this game, you pretty much are afforded one mistake. And if... Oh my god, is he just respawning with full... Okay. In this game, because you have so little health and no opportunity to heal, like during the fight and most of the way up to the fight, you're not allowed to make mistakes. And making mistakes is how you learn. It's how you learn to fight the boss. But making mistakes is also extreme. Like, one individual mistake is hugely punishing. Whereas in Hollow Knight, one individual mistake is not a huge deal. And that, I think, is the big difference between why I enjoy the boss fights in Hollow Knight and why I hate the fights in this game. Oh, that comes back, okay. This feels like there'd be wall chicken here. You'll need to be slightly more specific in regards to that. Well, remember to warn me, like, slightly before, because stream delay and all that. There's probably a chicken underneath there because God is dead. Before going up a second set of stairs, okay. Okay. Okay, before. Okay. Rip. There goes my nice whip. Oh, hey, I have my nice whip again. Okay. Oh, is this the cross? Oh, cross is sick! That's rad! Okay, chicken, you said? Chicken. Right before stairs, okay. Okay. Okay, no, I won't accept that. Oh, 2 nights, huh? Okay, I can do this. Okay, so I'll have that save state at the start of the room, but I will not save state in the middle of the room. I'm just curious what's in this one. Okay, just a heart. Okay, I'm gonna, like, kind of be focusing pretty hard on this room here. Is there a chicken? So, that room I actually thought was really, really fun, but I would not have thought it was as fun if I kept, like, if I kept getting sent back all the way to the start just because of, like, missing it. Like, I liked that room a lot because I was able to save state near the start of it. Would not have felt that way otherwise. Oh, he just does that, huh? Wow, this is some horse shit. Oh, how come I can kill them sometimes, but not other times? That's strange, it wasn't letting me. Yeah, I mean, it's just like I don't enjoy using save states, but it's like I know if I would not be having fun playing this normally. This doesn't look remotely enjoyable as a regular boss. Because I don't know. There's too much. It's just too much. It does make the music a lot worse. I'll give you that, though. Yeah, NES games a different time, to be sure. I mean, I don't know when I picked up the stopwatch. I don't remember getting it. Ooh. Hit, load, saved what I meant to load. I can get out of this. Yeah. Okay, I can get out of this. I know I can. I might do that. I might try that. I mean, that's just a dual assist speedrun. I wish I could back air. I wish I could aim up. That's what I wish I could do. Yeah, holy water, like, I would really have to restart the level. Well, that's just rude. Yeah, I'd say going back for holy water is not a better option right now. No, thank you, Samuel. Yeah, going back for holy water would have taken significantly longer than that. Not far now. Oh, this music's jamming. So this music, oh, hello, you're back. Okay. See, I'm just gonna like die on purpose if I like take damage super easy at the beginning here. Yeah. Yeah, first boss is a regular enemy now. That's funny. Oh, I could this is probably easier to just run past them all, actually. Okay. There we go. Rip. Yep, just gonna book it. I'm not going to take my stand right now. I feel like I'm going to prefer having... the axe. I'm not going to accept that. That's too much. Oh my god, I'm such an idiot. Yeah, some of these are a little much, but... Yeah, my biggest thing with the game so far... Oh, wow, that was rude. So far, my biggest... Rip. So far, my biggest thing with the game overall is just that it kind of punishes... experimentation. Like, I don't always know what is and isn't gonna work, because I don't want to just restart the entire thing for making one tiny mistake. Rip. Oh yeah, just running past these bats is absolutely the best way to do it. There is no way that you'll convince me fighting them is the correct option. Oh, yeah. Okay. I don't accept. Thank you. I don't accept. Thank you. Please send it back. That's garbage. That's garbage. That's garbage. I don't accept. I don't accept. I'm sorry. That's not. I'm sorry. Someone's gonna be like, "Well, you just gotta get used to it. You just gotta learn that stairs aren't solid platforms." I get that you can learn it. That doesn't make it good. Like, you can learn Sonic 2006. You can get good at that game. That doesn't mean the game isn't garbage. Those stairs are garbage. I'm sorry. I don't care for those stairs, and you can quote me on that. No! Not this again. No, thank you, Samuel. The game is overall good, but it's got some things that are hot garbage. Holy water across. I'm gonna go back to a timeline where I didn't fuck up that first throw. That's okay, I still fucked up the first throw. Okay. Okay. You know what, maybe it's better, since I have the spare lives, if I just die and get my health back. Oh, I don't have hearts now, though. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, really? Interesting. So if I get a game over here, I start back at the beginning of the Dracula room. Okay. Your window of opportunity to do any damage to him is so low. I'm definitely gonna keep this save state at the start of the fight if lives are meaningless. Because, like, what's the point of, like, waiting and spending all that time to go back and everything? Like, I'll try not to have a save state in the middle of the fight for as long as I can, but, like, why bother watching that cutscene again? Okay. I gotta figure out the pattern. I gotta figure out what I'm doing. I'll figure this out. Hey, the music looped pretty well with the save state there. Oh. I'm not a huge fan of how he'll just spawn on top of me sometimes. I wish there was a more reliable way to tell which direction his fireballs were gonna go in before it was too late to dodge. I know they aim where I am, but it's impossible to tell, like, which hitbox they fire on. So, how am I gonna know where I am? I'm sorry, which frame they fire on. Like, it's meaningless to know that where I am determines when they fire, if it's like, I can't position around it. Yeah, what the like, you have to be frame perfect to figure it out. Oh my god, that's just bullshit. Why can't he spawn on top of you? Okay, if he doesn't stop spawning on me, then I'm gonna, like, save scum my way through this, because that's just some horse shit. Hmm. think we've got something here. Trying to experiment with it a little bit now. Trying to see like what does and doesn't work. Right, gotta keep moving. I was like really in the zone earlier. And like now I'm like psyched out. Like I kinda went on autopilot to some extent. Ooh, this one's gonna be rough. I forgot what game I was playing and tried to do this sideways dash from Hollow Knight. And that's the same button that I have save state bound to. What a fucking idiot I am. I wonder. No, that's not gonna work. Oh, that was garbage. That was garbage too. I shouldn't be greedy about trying to get a second hit in. Doesn't seem like it's working. Oh, but I got that one. Yeah, I don't see how I could have avoided him there. Besides just, like, being telepathic and knowing exactly where he was gonna spawn. Do I have to use the same, like, do I get any health refills before phase 2? I'm guessing no. I feel less determined and more just kind of bored. There's not enough... This fight's not dynamic enough for me to feel like I'm really doing a ton. Like, it doesn't feel like a battle of skill, it just feels like... How long can I keep a frame-perfect pattern up? It's still got nothing to do with breaks. Like, this fight's... I'm not frustrated, I'm bored. Like, it's just, I don't care. Like, there's nothing interesting going on in this fight. That's the thing. It's not a test of, like, how well I know the games. If I take a break, I'm just not gonna keep playing. That's the thing. Like, I will not pick this game up to play, like, these last couple minutes that I'm not having fun with anyway. Like, I either finish this now, or I don't finish it. Because I don't care enough to finish it. Like, I either finish this now or I save scum my way through it. Yeah, I'm not interested enough. This game's got a lot going for it, but I just don't think the bosses are fun. Like, it's doable. If I like really gave this my all and like put in the effort to persevere, I could. But like, why? Like, what have I got to prove? That I can sit down and grind out a video game? Or like that I can do a menial task over and over again, long past the point of enjoyment. Like, who wins there? Yeah, I mean, they are NES bosses, but it's like, why am I bothering to play it? Like, what's the point? Like, that's the thing. That's the thing. If it's like when it comes to these games, people are like, oh, well, it's like, you know, people give up too easy, and it's... But it's not a marathon boss. It's the same exact input over and over. Like, I'm not doing anything meaningful. I'm not learning patterns and, like, taking opportunities when I have. There is a very, very small window where if I do one exact input, I'll pull off a hit. And what's the point? It's like, yes, this is how bosses were back in the day. I get it. But... I don't know, I don't enjoy bosses this long and arduous on a game with a movement system that just kind of... Like, I hate to just bring up Hollow Knight so much throughout this, but they're very similar games in their overall core design. And I think that's, you know, how's this holy water supposed to help? It's done 0 damage. Anyway, I'm not going to tell you that Castlevania is a bad game for being like this. That's like me saying that a Charlie Chaplin film is bad for not being in color. It's just... I don't have fun with this kind of experience because I don't feel like I'm doing anything substantially meaningful. I just feel like I'm... It's like playing Fire Emblem on casual for me. It's like... It's just throwing things at the wall until it falls down. I feel the same way playing games like this as I do playing Fire Emblem on casual. And, like, yes, I'm save stating to do it more easily. That is true. But it's fundamentally still the same whether I'm save stating or not. I'm still just doing it over and over and over and over and over and over and over until I just so happen to, like, get it right that one little time. And the game isn't quick-paced enough for it to be a fun test of just get it right and get it right exactly. Because I like rhythm games a lot, and rhythm games are exactly that. Rhythm games are exactly get it right and get it right perfectly. That's what a rhythm game is. This game takes too long between spawn and boss fight for that to be fun. There's just too much in between there. And the problem with I don't feel like it's interesting boss design in regard, because I don't feel like it feels, the bosses do feel like a rhythm game where it's just like, get it exactly right. Because the movement is so restrictive, and there's not a lot of room to be creative and thoughtful and think on your feet. I don't want. I'm not saying that a boss battle needs to be in such a way that I always get it on my first try. Because again, I'm playing Hollow Knight a lot, and I'm loving Hollow Knight. The difference is that it feels like in Hollow Knight, I can beat a boss on my first try. I probably won't. And I don't think a boss is bad if I don't. But it feels like I can. And the bosses in Castlevania are designed in such a way where you cannot beat a boss on your first try, and in fact you won't even know what you're supposed to do on your first try. And yeah, that's the NES. That's NES design. It's just frustrating, and I feel like to some extent I need to be justifying why I don't enjoy that and why it is frustrating, because there's always, like, I see a lot online of this glorification and nostalgia for the good old days when games were better. It's the insinuation that this is... It's the insinuation that there's nothing wrong with this, which is what I see online a lot. And I don't... Like, there is something wrong with this. That's the thing. And it's not... Yeah, it's... yeah, I get that. I get that. But, like, what's the point? What's the point in having a boss that you cannot... that you won't even know what to do on the first try? And there's no... I don't know, even... I haven't played a lot of the Souls games. I've played, like, a little bit of Bloodborne, but even Bloodborne... The number of options that I have in Bloodborne makes so much more of a difference, because there are... Okay, the problem with Castlevania versus Bloodborne. In Bloodborne, I feel like when I've overcome an obstacle, I have found a solution to... Like, I found the solution to a puzzle. In Castlevania, it feels like I found a back door to the puzzle. It never feels like I actually accomplished winning a fight. It feels like every time I've ever won a battle, every boss that I beat, I feel like I cheesed my way through it. And it doesn't feel good to cheese through things. It feels like I cheated. I don't feel like I accomplished anything in that. And I don't think that's fun. Like, okay, that's the point. If that's the point, that's the point. I don't like that. Like, I want to feel like Yes, save states and all, yes, but like all save states do is cut down the amount of time that it's going to take between these bosses. Like the actual point at which I beat most of these bosses, it feels like I cheesed through it. It doesn't feel like I found a creative solution. It feels like Dracula didn't feel like beating Dracula. It felt like figuring out the pattern programmed into a video game. It doesn't feel authentic. It feels like I had to understand that this is a video game, not that I am Simon Belmont slaying a vampire. That's what I don't like about it. I can't just enjoy these as the experience that they are. Like, even if that experience is supposed to be really hard, Hollow Knight I can enjoy a difficult experience because everything is baked into. Well, no, it doesn't have to be about finding the solution to a puzzle, but in Castlevania it is. It's so specific what you can and cannot do without huge consequences and huge punishments. And that's frustrating. It's frustrating because it's not like I feel like I have to understand the game as a system, not as not as the boss that I'm fighting, not as the level I'm going through. I need to understand that the game is a game. It's a video game. It's artificial. I need to understand that to beat all these bosses, and that's what I don't like. I need to understand that every time, like, here's the number of frames between when Dracula appears that I can hit him. It has nothing to do with doing it all in once. It has nothing to do with that. I don't know how many times I have to say that. You guys just aren't understanding what I'm saying. I don't know how many times I have to say that. I was not frustrated and getting angry at the game. I was sitting there bored, not enjoying it, just not having fun. Like, trying to explain this is more frustrating than any boss or level in Castlevania. I'm sorry. I don't mean to, like, get angry and start a fight. I don't... I know you guys are... I'm sorry. I shouldn't get angry at you guys or frustrated or yell at you guys. That was wrong of me. It's just a matter of... It's not that I felt like more was being... Like, I was being asked to do unreasonable things, or that it was too much for me, or any of that. It didn't feel like this game's difficulty was above my level. It felt like this game was just designed in such a way that it was not a game to have fun playing. It is an experience. It is an obstacle to overcome. And that's what I didn't like. I don't like games that feel like systems that are obstacles to overcome. I like it better when the game is entertaining in its own right. And you can have difficult games that are entertaining in their own right. But this one, I didn't feel like it was. I felt like the reason to play this game was to overcome a challenge and say that you did it. And I don't care for that. I don't care for that. Hollow Knight, Bloodborne, I imagine Dark Souls. It's like they feel good to be moving in. So it feels good to be doing these challenges. And if you just want a test of your skills, like, okay, like I get that, that's fine, go for it. I'm not telling you not to. But I don't care for it. I don't care for that. Like, even in rhythm games, which are purely by... Like, I've been playing a ton of Persona 4 Dancing all night. It's a rhythm game. The entire point is to just replay it over and over again until you get it exactly right. But there's something about, like, the act of being in that rhythm game, the act of specifically what I'm doing, of getting into the groove with the music and going along with it, that feels good. I feel, even when I fail in that game, that I am enjoying it. And that's what I'm missing here. Because I'm not just going for overcoming a challenge, I'm going for the game itself. I want to have fun failing. And in Castlevania, I don't have fun failing. That's the phrases that I've been looking for. The game is best when I have fun failing. Oh, the music updates. You know what? Let's listen to this together. Let's go. Let's see if I can pull this up meaningfully here. Let's see if I can get Chrome open. Okay, no, I can't. This is going to take too much time. I'm just going to open it up. Okay, today's music. The what? The menu screen in Fire Emblem Heroes by Hiroki Morishita. Who's Hiroki Morishita? Okay, so Hiroki Morishita is he's the Fire Emblem guy. He's okay. Let's listen to this. This is just a song. This is. Oh, he's speeding up. What are they doing here? Oh my god, this is great. Oh, speaking of Tempest Trials. Speaking of Fire Emblem Heroes, I need to do my Tempest Trials. I was This is so good. This is good. I love it. I was trying to figure out how to get a screen capture from my phone on stream and just be doing Tempest Trials on auto the entire time while I was playing Castlevania, but I couldn't get it to work. Couldn't figure it out. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so I don't mean to tell anyone that they're wrong for liking Castlevania or that it's a bad game. It's just kind of frustrating, like, for me to say, I'm not having fun. I don't enjoy this. And to be told, well, take a break. That's why you're not enjoying it. Oh, well, that's just how games were at the time. It feels like people are trying to make excuses for the game and somehow tell me that somehow the fact that I'm not enjoying the game is invalid in some way. And that's kind of what frustrates me. Like, it feels like there's so much reverence for these old games that if you say, hey, I don't think this is good, I'm kind of happy we got away from this in one way or another. It just feels like people will find ways to dismiss that. And I know, I doubt that's what you guys are going for. But that's just kind of why it sets me off in that way. That's kind of where I start to feel like I'm not too into it. And if you look at video games as a challenge to overcome more than anything, Castlevania is that. But yeah, that's what it's there for. You'll get that out of this game. But for me, I don't have fun failing in Castlevania. I'm very sorry that I kind of exploded at you guys. That was extremely unfair of me. It was extremely unfair of me to yell at you guys about that. It's just, this is just not the kind of game that I enjoy. I don't. And the thing that frustrates me so much is that it is almost the kind of game that I enjoy. It comes so close to that. And that is the most frustrating thing about Castlevania for me. Because this game comes so close to being the kind of game that I want it to be. And that is the frustrating part. I almost feel like we need a balancing voice in the podcast this week. I feel bad that it's just gonna be me and Dobo ranting about it, and no one did defend it. I'll try to give it its best voice though. No, I'm sorry. I am the one. I am the one in the wrong because I yelled at you guys. 100%. But just, like this is a game that is successful in so many ways. I feel like its problems run deeper than just being a game that I don't enjoy. Thank you guys for sticking around the whole time, though. I must have been frustrating to watch at some points. So I thank you for sticking around. I think it's time for me to call the stream there. I am hoping to do more streams soon, though. Not just Smashterpiece, not just Smashterpiece streams. I want to stream some Hollow Knight. I've been talking about it so much. I need to stream it. I need to get back to Xenoblade, and do more things. So honestly, just genuinely really thank you guys so much for coming by. Thank you for sticking around. I hope you enjoyed this time. I hope you enjoyed this. I'm gonna play Hollow Knight on stream soon. I'm going to get back to Xenoblade soon. Maybe do some Smash Brothers online. Maybe do some of my stupid shooters online. Yes, I would like to have more streams. So if you're new here and for some reason you still want to stick around after I just yell at everyone, the Smashterpiece is here. This is a show me and Doba are going through one game for every character in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. And you've got plenty more to go. This is only game number 4. I do randomizer races now and then, and sometimes I just hop on and play some video games. So if you're interested in that, then follow me so you know when I go live. You can follow me here, follow me on Twitter, and just thank you for stopping by. I'll see you all around, and have a wonderful day.